Where I am now, where I am now, I'm in a special place. I tell you all the praise. Where I am now. It's now time for the most talked about radio show in the whole wide world. That's FYI Radio Show with your host, Miss Yolanda the Lady Hinton. I'm Ed Everett, the co-host. The music that you hear in the background is none other than Miss Yolanda the Lady Hinton, Where I Am Now. Where I am now. And if you'd like to see us live at WGPL 1350 Studio, WMVA 88.9 FM Studio, all you have to do is go to Edward Everett's Facebook page, Miss Yolanda the Lady Hinton Facebook page, and you can see us live right here in the studio. And if you want to hear us all over the world, all you have to do is go to 1350am.com, 1400am.com, go to church webcast, click, and listen live. And now I want to introduce to some and present to others 2 days before St. Nick come down the chimney, the host of the most talked about radio show in the whole wide world, Miss Yolanda the Lady Hinton, and a pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. E. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Would you, could you, will you be my neighbor?
Let's welcome our neighbors. Let's welcome WGPL 1350 AM listeners.
Peace 95.3, WPCE 1400, WMVA 88.9 FM. Good morning to you.
Facebook Live is on and popping. Let's also welcome Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we promise we'll shout you out.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Go to all our channels, all our platforms. As a matter of fact, go to YouTube. Go to Crystal Records 1, CRISTO Records 1, or at FYI Radio Show host Yolanda Hinton. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you see your name, when we see it, we'll shout you out.
'Tis the season to mail early.
Mr. E talking about, I better get myself out there mail early today or else it's going to be too late.
That's right. If you haven't did any of your Christmas shopping yet, like me, you hadn't put your Christmas tree up yet, like me. If you hadn't put any decorations up, like me, then you better get on the stick.
Scrooge.
You better get on the stick. I'm so upset, Miss Hinton, because the Dollar Tree has upped their prices.
And didn't tell nobody.
And didn't tell nobody, because I was looking to go to the Dollar Tree and spend $19. I have 19 grandchildren. I was going to spend $19. So now I got to double that. I got to spend about $25
That's right.
at Dollar Tree.
All right, we just talked about Scrooge on Fun Friday now. You're not going to Scrooge us, are you? You know, those kids, you got to go to the Apple store and all that for the older ones. You can't go to the dollar store for those grown-up grand youngins.
I went to the Apple store I went to Walmart on yesterday, and they had some good-looking apples sitting in. So I went to the store and bought some apples from the store. So I went to the Apple store.
So look, how was your weekend?
Had a great weekend. Did some quartet on the weekend.
Oh my goodness!
You know,
some foot stomping. Yeah.
I did some quartet on the weekend. My God, what a great time we had over at the Union Missions pre-Christmas concert featuring Robert Walker and the new Mighty Pearly, they call them the Mighty New Pearly Gates. That's right. No, it's the new original Pearly Gates. So I call it the new Pearly Gates, but they corrected me Saturday, and said the new original.
Oh, wow. That sounds marvelous.
And the only thing new about them, we just added one person in.
Oh, my God. Stop. That's not nice. Mr. E I had a good weekend. Look, I put my second tree up. I got a chance to shop. I went to church with my daughter. My family went out to church. at the Mount. They had a great production there, real wonderful. We saw our friend Earl buying them, and the production was just so big and Christmassy. It was just a wonderful, wonderful time. So look, Mr. E, we got our friend on the line. I can't wait to talk to him. I know you all you and him got to do a little tay-to-tay this morning. Good morning, Brian Fuller. How are you?
And a good, wonderful morning to you.
You sound happy.
Yes, I'm very ecstatic. You know, the sun is shining, the weather is mild, but I'm still all smiles because, hey, I'm talking sports with some great, wonderful people.
As a matter of fact, this is FYI's Monday Sports Talk, Mr. E. And it's week 16.
That's right. It's week 16. And yes, we got our good friend Brian on the line with us. But I want to be the first to let everybody know before we get started. I know thousands of people got their ears to the radio.
I cannot.
That the Cowboys been eliminated.
What?
The Cowboys.
You hear that, Brian? What?
Oh, yeah. Loud and clear. Finally.
Look, I didn't think Mr. E was going to give it out so bluntly. You know, I thought maybe he was going to skate around the fact that,
No. I want our listening audience to know that all dreams, those dreamers who were sitting back with the horseshoes and the crossing of the fingers and, what's that little insect called, Brian, that
Brian.
the sage running around and
Brian,
chicken feet.
Let me say this, Brian. Now, Brian, this your time now. You can't be that. You can't be real kind. You got to talk to Mr. E right now. What you got to say about that, Mr. E?
I don't.
And what do you have, Brian? What do you have to say about the news that Mr. E just spilled, the tea that he just served?
Well, it was true tea.
I can't remember. Man, I'm a music lover to all the people out there. But there was a song that came out. Who sang that song back in the 80s?
Well, it's still
over now. Hey, it's over now.
That's so quick.
Keep your day job. Okay. Don't you never
that's
go.
All I can say that the talk is over.
Well,
the fans nationwide. They
Oh,
want to talk about Washington Commanders. They want to talk bad about the Giants. When they beat the Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs, who aren't that good, by the way. They're going to be sitting at home, too.
yes.
Well, the Kansas City Chiefs are sitting at home.
Oh, we remember Miss Hinton? They were going to the Super Bowl.
We're still going to the Super Bowl. We're still going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, y'all gotta buy y'all ticket.
You know where tell them where the Super Bowl gonna be held.
Already ordered some tickets.
Oh,
You gonna order some tickets and you was gonna have some tailgate. You was gonna cook. You know.
Where is it?
Big preparation.
Tell them where the Super Bowl gonna be held at.
Mr. E.
Held in Santa Clara, California. San Francisco 49ers.
That's right.
All
They will be the Super Bowl will be held there, but you won't make it to the big party.
Well, let's find out how Mr. E feel about his team. Wherein, you know what, Mr. E, I was looking at social media and all these things popped up about the Cowboys not being in the playoffs.
Well, thousands and millions and hundreds of people are so excited
About what?
that the number one Americans team didn't make it to the playoffs.
Wait a minute, what did you just say?
Thousands and
what did
thousands
you
and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and hundreds and millions of people are sitting back applauding that the Dallas Cowboys did not make it to the playoff. They got eliminated. I never seen so many teams, so many fans, so many people out there that didn't want to see the star. But guess what? Starlight, star bright, first star you see tonight, and we're still number one.
Brian, can you tell him to become a politician? Because he got that politician spirit. I don't care what they do.
I don't care what anybody say. That I bleed Cowboys.
Look, what happened? What happened? Brian, what happened to the Cowboys? I mean, that was so quick, sudden.
Yeah,
What
it was very
happened?
quick and sudden.
Well, I can tell you
Mr.
what
E, Brian, I asked Brian. Brian,
Now, Miss Hinton, I will give him this. I think some great stats yesterday.
yeah.
Dak Prescott, the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, he's had a tremendous season. As far as the stats go, Dak has gone 300 yards a
Wow,
game,
That's right.
He's good.
over 30 touchdowns.
That's right.
I mean, when you look at what he's done this season, you may have to say he could be an MVP.
All
He could be
right.
mentioned in that conversation.
That's right.
But
And then,
outside of that and his play, Mr. E, your Dallas, Jerry and them got it right. They got your George Pickens. You had CD. You had Javonte Williams running back. He brought in Quentin Williams.
and Diggs coming
You
back.
had Diggs. You had Bland.
Diggs and all them
All
old
I have
boys.
to say is the guy with the star on the helmet, they are at fault.
Ooh.
No.
Say
no,
that
no,
again.
no,
Wait a
no,
minute.
No.
Say
no,
that
no,
again.
no.
They got whooped yesterday.
They
I'm
did.
talking about in Jerry's words. That's embarrassing to the
They
fans.
got whipped
Mr. E,
yesterday.
if you was there, I would empathize with you, paying $300-$400 to sit up and watch those men just get ran over, bullied, abused,
And
put up a
misused.
poor performance for the fans who spent all that money. You know, they could have put another game on. You know?
They could have,
that
but
wasn't right.
But the star, now you watch, when you look around, you're going to see how much the teams out there, how the seats going to be empty now because the Cowboys are not there, how much box office going to take the popcorn and the hot dogs. You're going to see all that go down because the stars didn't show last
Mr.
night.
E, what was the score?
The score last night was 34 and the
17.
Cowboys had 17.
Oh,
Third-
no.
Number that up.
Huh?
You mean to tell me 34 points, Mr. E?
34 to 17,
Oh, wow.
and I'm quite sure that you looked at the game. If you're gonna be a fair commentator, you would find out that the secondary for the Cowboys, the secondary on the defense, got to be revamped. What are the pros and cons that you saw that the Dallas Cowboys need to do on yesterday?
Yes, Trayvon did definitely. You just don't have to reset.
Bland.
With that type of defensive play and these young guns
Speeders.
are coming up. I mean, the
Speeders.
young quarterbacks all throughout your division, all throughout the NFC and AFC. They're getting better. Dak's getting older, and the defense. You might have to clean house, Mr. E.
That's right. We're gonna have to do
Wow.
some cleaning. We do have to do some house cleaning on defense. Well, who is that fella that runs the 4-5, that tackle or linebacker that runs a 4-5 in so many minutes? Who is that guy? Big old guy weighing about 290, 300 pounds, can run a 4-5 in a 50-yard dash.
But he doesn't need to run anymore. He can go to Cabo, Cancun, take a cruise. All of those stats don't mean anything. He can run a 4-flat. He would be sitting up on the sideline when the playoffs count, Mr. E.
That's right. That's right. I'm trying to let everybody know. It was amazing that you didn't join the hundreds of people that rung my phone last night.
Tell us about it.
I let my secretary. I let my.
When Dallas was winning, you were gleeful. You was don't let the baby grow up.
Oh, my God.
mean,
The
you
song.
do it anyway. Now, Mr. E, it's all love. I know you are a fan, but it's great to see, when you are humble enough to admit that the season is over.
Well, I am humble enough to let you know that we've been eliminated, but still our songs and the star will continue to rise high, and everybody will know that the DLLAS ain't nothing but the truth.
Can't nobody do it like y'all, Mr. Y'all in the
D
land
double.
of Brian, they in the land of their own.
The D double. The DALLAS is nothing but the truth.
Well, Mr. E, y'all didn't do that bad. I mean, I know some other teams up here. We're gonna go through these numbers that was worse than the Cowboys. Let's talk about
Well,
it.
when you look at the Seattle Seahawks, that's a good game coming on tonight.
Yes.
10-6 49ers played
All right
against
now.
the 9-6.
They're not 10-6, Mr. E.
They're 10-4.
10-4.
I'm
That's
sorry.
Thank you.
Please, the 10-4
Don't mess with Brian
49ers will be a 10-5 tonight. They will be. I predict that the coach gonna put the shoe on them. That's right, the same shoe that
I
they took off
don't
the
know
Cowboys.
about that.
The
Mr.
coach
E.
gonna put a shoe on the 49ers.
So, in your mind, do you believe that a 44 senior citizen needs some
He
ice
gonna put it on
with
you.
a ribbon,
He gonna put it on you tonight.
go to California and defeat that group of tough, young, top 5 defense?
They gonna
And
get
they
y'all
playing.
tonight.
You all are doing good. I'm
Anybody
telling you.
that played the 49ers, they gonna lose. So I'm predicting that the coach tonight gonna beat the 49ers.
Oh,
The Seattle
my
Seahawks, Bryant, they beat the
Beat
Rams
by the head at chin.
38-37. Now here's a good game that
But they're
played
good
last night.
players. They're doing good though. Both teams. Mr. E.
And then on Saturday, what happened to the Commanders?
Oh.
29-18, still at the bottom of our division, still in my division, back to where they've been for the last 10-7 when they was a Redskin. They back to where they was at the bottom of the
Well, they went
totem
home
pole.
last week.
They've been home a long time. They shouldn't have never came out. And then they want to
They don't have a starting quarterback, Mr. E. They
He's-
have a lot of
he may not
I
play.
mean, I'm not making excuses, but
With a lot of injuries.
4-11,
Daniel is a
4
superstar. You know that.
4-11.
You know he will make a difference.
Brian, you're a very smart, wise man. 4-11. 4,
Marcus Mariota, he is no comparison to Jay Daniels.
4-11.
Ooh, Mr. E, let's go to the Bears and the Packers.
I saw the Windy
Bears
City
are
come on.
showing off this season.
The Windy City came out with 11-4. They're 11-4. Played against the Packers. Well, they say the reason why the Packers didn't win is because of Michael Parsons wasn't there. Brian, talk to me about it.
Yeah, not only was Michael Parsons not there for that nail biter, exciting game, but Caleb Williams came out on top. They lost their quarterback in that game. The Green Bay Packers did, but Malik Willis,
That's right. That's right.
Come out of Liberty University,
Wow.
to Auburn Tigers. He made a nice showing.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
All the way to the fourth quarter when there was just a critical mishap of a bad fourth snap, and that was the deciding factor for Caleb Williams to show to the world he's just a real number 1 pick.
Amazing.
We have to give it to him, Mr. E.
And everybody was sitting on pins and needles on yesterday when the Buffalo Bills played against the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, the Browns tried it. I mean, hey, if they would have tried a little harder, they might have, but they didn't.
They are 3-11. They shouldn't have never been out there on the field for one.
They tried it though.
They had their hopes built up on the Sanders coming through for them, and the thing about it is the Buffalo Bills did not give up on them and beat them 23-20. Brian, what was your take on the Sanders son when he got out there and threw that one pass?
I'm one of the guys who respect the Sanders family and the accomplishments that Shador has made going to the next level. I think he's a great young man, great kid, and he performed. As Miss Hinton said, the offensive line of the Cleveland Browns, they need to rehire, draft, give him some protection. Because if he has enough time to sit back and throw the ball and make plays with his legs, they would be hard to stop.
Yeah.
Now
He got sacked back to back to back.
That's right.
In the fourth quarter when they had a chance to win.
Welcome to Welcome to the NFL, Sanders. Welcome to the NFL
Yes.
because they made him eat some carpet yesterday.
What about the Chiefs and the Titans? Oh, the Chiefs.
I
I'm
cannot
disappointed with the
understand
Chiefs.
that
I'm
one.
sorry. 26 Titans, 9 Chiefs. Chiefs, why are you playing like you playing this season?
3-12 team beat that team, the Kansas
Mm.
City Chiefs. The magician put his wand up and couldn't they couldn't do anything out there, and they lost. They lost 26-9 to a 3-12 team.
Yes.
Couldn't beat the back of a barn. Tennessee Titans couldn't put up their win on the scoreboard, couldn't do nothing. But here they turned around and won on yesterday. 26-9 was the final.
Have they given up? I
Yeah,
know they're out,
yeah.
Brian, but have they given up as somebody injured? What's going on with the Chiefs?
Yeah, they given up. Mahomes suffered an injury last week.
Yes.
Season ended.
Yes.
I think the backup got even hurt yesterday. Gardner Minshew.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's all over but the cry. And looking back in hindsight of the season, Mr. E, one may think that the victory that Dallas had over Kansas City in Thanksgiving was a quality win.
Mm.
But now that we found out that was a fool's gold victory as well.
That's
Mr.
right.
E,
That was like Dallas playing Dallas.
I want you all to drop down to Mr. E, Steelers and the Lions game. Oh my goodness. The Steelers came through 29-24, but at the end of that game, it was just scrambled eggs.
You know that when I began to look at it, I got to the point where I saw the referee playing a big important role in the win for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Talk, Brian.
Why you see that?
Tell
Brian,
me.
what do you think?
Now, you mean in the last drive when Detroit got so flagged?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First down?
At the end of the
Is that what you
game,
referring to, Miss Lee?
That's what I'm
Detroit had
referring.
a little help.
That's what I'm referring to.
Well, Amon St. Brown got a touchdown pass. It was far back because they
Yes.
said offensive pass interference. I did not see that. I just didn't. I think Detroit may have got robbed.
They did.
They were hurt.
Ain't no
They
man
were
got
hurt.
robbed. When you steals from somebody, it takes the wind out your sail.
Well, DK Metcalf scared the whole entire stadium.
DK Metcalf, he's going to
DK
jail.
Metcalf,
He's going to
walked
jail.
off on the fan. That made the officials, the whole thing. So, okay, Pittsburgh got to win.
They got to win because Metcalf round in that stadium pulling hair and punching faces. So
Pulling hair, punching faces.
pulling
They need
hair,
to fine him for that.
pulling that guy's purple hair and punched him in the face like he ain't got, and then walk away like he was an innocent victim.
so did you all feel like they should have got the Lions should have got the last touchdown?
That's right.
They should have given it to them.
That's right. That's
Really?
right. I feel that they stuck him up, robbed them because still supposed had lost that game. But I'm like you, Brian. They got a little afraid that Metcalf would come and beat up the referee.
Yeah, that was definitely the Detroit Lions game.
That's
Oh,
right.
wow.
That's right.
What about the Buccaneers and the Panthers? Ooh.
Well, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they lost to the Panthers yesterday.
Yeah.
Carolina Panthers, they look, they're 8-7, and I begin to look at the Carolina Panthers on last year. Early part of this year, they were spooky, they were shaky, they couldn't
Yes.
beat nothing. But they right back in there, and they're 8-7, and they played against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. How in the world did the Buccaneers allow that to happen? I'll tell you how. It's because one, they don't want to get their regular players hurt.
Oh.
Now look at this other score, Brian. I want you to just tell me a little bit about this Cincinnati Bingo.
Oh, wow.
They played against the Miami Dolphins.
Absolutely.
45.
21.
Did the Miami Dolphins bring in the fish with them when they came and got the Bengals full? What do you think, Brian?
I think they're going to do a reset. We know that their coach Mike McDaniels benched their season starter Tua Tagovailoa, and that right there lets me know that change is coming for Miami
Wow.
Dolphins. Yeah, Joe Burrow, he seemed unhappy, down, depressed, had some things going on, but Cincinnati, unbelievably, they enjoyed the sun, and they put a whooping on the Dolphins.
I tell you what, the Jaguars and the Broncos, that was a good game. 34 Jaguars, Broncos 20. But these two teams, they can go toe to toe because the Jaguars are 11-4, Broncos 12-3. What do you all think about that game?
I want to tell you that
they headed to where? Where they headed to? The playoff. Where they headed to?
Nowhere.
Anywhere. Mr. E said nowhere. But that was like that.
Jacksonville Jaguars,
Mr. E said they not headed anywhere.
They gonna stay home.
Mr. E, that team has won 5, 6 in a row.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Jacksonville Jaguars, they gonna moving on up. They gonna do
something else.
They gonna do something grand, because they beat
the Broncos.
Denver. That's right.
The Broncos team at home.
That's right. And 12-2 Denver Broncos. Yeah, they did. But the Broncos showing me something now, because last year the Broncos wasn't doing too much of anything. Isn't that the team that Russell Wilson was on last year?
Was it not the Broncos?
They got rid of him. Remember?
Oh.
That was one of the first things Sean Payton did in trying to get them back right. He got rid of Russell.
He got rid of Russell Wilson, and then they did the Pittsburgh Steelers. Didn't they get rid of Russell too?
The Steelers did. Yeah, they did.
And they bought that Aaron Rodgers.
About ready to kick him out of the league.
How come Aaron Rodgers was so happy yesterday?
He won.
I know, but he was a happy man.
He's saving himself a job, and I believe Mike Tomlin, because I know this is all on Tomlin's shoulders. Listen, if they don't go to playoffs,
that's right.
It looks like Pittsburgh will win the division.
Well, yeah.
I think they'll have a playoff.
Well, Aaron look a little beat up though. Why is he looking a little beat up, sitting up
He
there?
look a lot beat
I mean, what's going on?
Listen, he's an old man out there.
I can't even call it. I'm saying the defense attacking him. But yesterday was a young man, Mr. Warren, the running back.
Yeah.
He ran over Detroit too.
Man.
I mean, 2 45-yard touchdowns.
Yep.
Oh yeah. He put a hurting on.
Now here's one that folks are sleeping on.
Ooh.
The New England Patriots beat the Ravens.
Yes.
Now, Brian, what Jackson gonna do? Is he gonna continue to stay there? This is his 4th season, and he still ain't got to the top yet.
Yeah, that's not Lamar's fault. Lamar, in my opinion, Lamar got injured yesterday in that game, but prior to that, when Lamar came back, the Baltimore Ravens went on a run. He can win them, Mr. E.
Early part of the season.
Like C.D. Lamb. Or George Pickens.
Early part of
Lamar C.D. Lamb.
And what's going to happen?
And you see what he do.
I'm going to tell you what. He can't throw.
He had to depend on Zay Flowers and Bateman and all Odell's and all these people. He ain't been able to do nothing.
You got to remember, the Ravens they have been designed to have running backs in the back. Lamar Jackson, Lamar is a running back. He's not a quarterback. He's not a pocket quarterback. He's a running back. So what you?
He's a Heisman. This is on his resume. Heisman in college and 2-time MVP. Just individually. That man is a quarterback.
He's a running back. If you see everything that is designed to run around the Ravens, all they do is run. He cannot sit in the pocket. He cannot keep still, and he cannot throw the ball. All he learned how to do is run.
Run, Forrest, run.
He took Forrest Gump place.
Well, look, before we go, the Jets and the Saints, poor things. 6-29. The Saints did get that game. Where they going? They going home.
They're going home.
They going home.
Now, Miss Hinton, tell us your.
On a good note, they have some positive. They have some things to look forward to.
Miss Hinton, tell us something.
They won 3 or 4 in a row.
Okay.
What is your take tonight? 49ers and the Colts. Who's going to win?
Oh, Lord. I want the 49ers to win, of course.
Brian, I thank you so much.
And Brian, look, check your we need your Cash App. We just blessing you with $100 gift card, a Cash App. for being one of our wonderful favorite friends. You haven't been checking your Facebook, but we need to get that information so we can bless you. But we want to say thank you for being on.
Yes,
Have a
ma'am.
merry, merry, merry Christmas.
Just before we let you go,
Merry
Brian,
Christmas and Happy holidays.
just
49ers go.
Woo!
Brian, just before we let you go, I got to sing this song out
Oh
to you.
Lord!
Mama, let your babies grow up and be cowboys. Yeah! Bye, Brian. Gotta go.
Thank you. You all have a blessed, blessed day.
For the past 30 minutes, you've been listening to the most talked about radio show in the whole wide world. That's FYI. Don't forget to join us Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And on behalf of all of us, we want to say Merry Christmas to you and a happy, happy New Year. See you on Wednesday. And that's Christmas Eve, isn't it?
Yes.
See you on Christmas Eve, I think. See you. We'll let you know.
We'll let you know.
For more information, give us a call at 757-714-7861. Bye now.
All right, all right. I tell you what, sports talk this week was fire. I'm looking forward to the other games. Mr. E, I don't know if you peeked over at the NBA, but they're doing some stuff over there. We'll soon, after we get finished with the NFL, be covering the stories and the numbers for the NBA. So listen, you all be blessed. Mr. E and myself, we want to wish you a wonderful Christmas. We may be back here on Christmas Eve. We may not, but we will let you know. Look, we look forward to some great shows in the upcoming year, 2026. And we want you to be blessed. We want to thank you for your support. All those that have won things, look in your inbox. We need some certain information so we can get those gifts out to you. And we just want you to be blessed, stay blessed, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Merry Christmas. Mama, let your baby grow up, be baby cowboys. You enjoy them. Bye now.
I want to shout out everybody on Sheila Robbins, everybody. Some of you all we can't see, but stay blessed. We will respond when we do see your name later on. Have a good, good, good day.